Hello, everyone, and welcome to the demo of Nowhere Manor. Nowhere Manor is a... How do I describe it? I don't know how to describe this game. I don't know much about it. It was recommended to me by a community member. But it's a story-based game. And I'll just read the Steam description. House of Stolen Devil Bargains and Indolent. I never read that word before. Angelic aristocracy. Words, man! Nowhere Manor is doomed to disappear. You can leave if you've got a soul, but that's not an option for an artificially created servant such as Liber. Liber? Just how far are you willing to go to escape? So let's go ahead and give it a try. It's a very stylized game, yes. Let's start over. Observe that different answers will trigger distinct reactions. Calibrating 33rd batch. Question number 1. Can you identify yourself? Doll 603, 33rd batch. Remember Liber? What do you think? No memory seems to have been triggered. A sufficient first answer. Let's run the full test on all your chimeric support. Keep an eye on this 603. Dolls. Patient dolls. Second question. What do you desire? Concept of dire unrecognized. The task of Nowhere Manor dolls consists of. The task of Nowhere Manor dolls consists of retrieving the packs brought by the Angel Guard. Nowhere Manor is the only place one can open a devil bargain and extract the soul from it. Last question. The two parts of a soul, the one that structures you from within, the one that arrives from without. Your title and your passion. Where is your soul? Doll isn't eligible to possess any part of a soul. Doll 603, 55 points towards recycling. This batch is ready. Have them start their shift. Did I do good? Did I do a good job? This 603 one started abnormally. Should we pass him through recycling again? No, not yet. He is interesting. The two parts of a soul. Feast of Nephilim. Deep sea remembrance. And a feeling. You were the first one to tell me the truth. Your name is Liber. Is it Liber or is it Liber, as in short for Liberator? First memory in his mind. One terrible angel and 1,000 dolls. There's a graveyard by the window, made from a pile of dolls like me. Every day I look at it while I wait in line. I never thought anything of it before. So why does it scare me now? High tech. Hello. Is it Liber? Liber? Who wanted me to play this? Was it Kitsune? Kitsune, where are you? Answer my questions. Whoa. Devils! I didn't think I would find you here. Moby, you scared me. And yet you're laughing. You know I laugh when I'm nervous. So I take it you must be up to no good again. Don't start. I bet you approached me just because I spotted you. And of course you wanted to get the upper hand. Absurd. Oh, really? You see, the truth is, I came here for you, Moby. Oh, lurking in. There's not a single night in which your presence is not missed back there. Please, leave your pride aside, as you well know how. Ha! Bullshit. You think you can lie to me, Ace? Never. But I do think you lack pride. To you, everyone does. I take it that's a no on returning. Have fun with your games. And don't come crying to me when it falls apart and you break your wings. Bold talk for a thief in a yellow jacket. What? Where's the yellow jacket? Shush. Are you crazy? I'm sane. You give too much credit to words over actions. Sure. Get one of these dolls to repeat your words once, and I'm finished. They won't do that. They say, looking directly at the camera. Want my advice? Toss away one of those 2 souvenirs you just borrowed. 'Cause this, indeed, they will notice. You think so? Yes. Thank you. See you at the drawing room. If I get out alive. You always do. Look at us eavesdropping in. I know them. They're... Oh my god. Attention all dolls. Your shift is about to end. Dispatch the remaining packs back to the manor. Oh, I get it. It's okay. It's okay. I was trying to understand what this loudspeaker looked like, but I see the teeth. It made me confused. Proceed carefully. We are dealing with souls here. Remain in an orderly line, and then return to the lab. The manor needs you. The train station. Oh, I get to do things now. Sort of. Oh, what am I looking at? Never seen before. First tier, Holy Ghost sponsored by the House of Roses. Demoted to second tier, Her Majesty from the official regiment Angel Guard by Marigolds. Followed up by Arcadian Angel Guard. Mr. Magpie, Angel Guard. And last and least, Marigold's Charge, Moby, Angel Guard. They have wings and tacky names. What's happening here? Hey, doll, catch this. Yeah, I'll catch it. Good. That's gotta be the first for a doll. Now, let's make a deal. Because these packs are hard to get. I will find you in a couple of hours to take back whatever it becomes. Whatever it becomes? Don't try to find me before that. Oh, before what? Oh, she just flew away. I have 2 packs now. Acquired another devil pact. Am I collecting them? Why would she give me this? I already have one of these packs dispatched to the manor. I also need to return to the lab soon, which I would love to avoid. Map? The only area I recognize is this train station. Back up now. Individual detected. Cycle pump. Class permanent guest at the manor. Individual? No. It's supposed to verify the pact I'm holding, not me. Exist unauthorized. Insufficient soul. My memory is foggy. I never thought twice about this process before. 0% soul. I have no soul. Anima, negative. Spiritus, negative. I should ask the other doll. Meanwhile, I cannot walk this way. Huh. Hi. Hey. Do you know where we are? First and last stop of the train. Arrival at nowhere. Dolls only gain access to retrieve packs for the manor. The manor? Question not previously registered. Request has been annotated in order to upgrade with the alchemist. I remember those exact same words coming out of my mouth not so long ago. Why do they seem so artificial now? Are you alright? Are you alright? Request has been annotated in order to upgrade with... Okay, I got it. I had other questions. What are we doing? The task of Nowhere Manor dolls consists of retrieving illegal packs brought by the guard. Why did it leave? I have other questions. Do you know what's going on with that TV screen saying no anima? The machine. Psychopomp machine. Have you registered your pact? I can't. It checks me and says I have no anima nor spiritus. Anima and spiritus, 2 parts of one soul. Only people outside of the manor have that. And our lovely guests. Time is up! What's that? We have to go. The line of dolls progresses ahead, each one of them carrying a package. They disappear into a dark room farther ahead. Liber stays behind. Oh, finally. They found a replacement to carry the soul packs. The games will continue tonight. Were you the one giving orders before? The Manticore? Giving orders? In an odd dream only. I don't understand. How cute. You will see everything more clearly as soon as you come inside. You are late, after all. Only one person can use the elevator at a time. The pack's not going to deliver itself. Oh, the Manticore's on the side right here. Elevator talk. Talk about you. So, I take it that you like staying here? I'm comfortable here, you know. Up and down. I know where I'm coming from. I know where I'm going. Cozy predictability. In the past, I was given cold, vast fields, violent freedom, crushing unconditional love for far, far too long. Now I go from one place to another. A limited, determined path. I have been told it stirs creativity. Seems lonely. Isolated here? It must feel lonely, no? I don't see it that way. I meet people every day. But people? What kind of people? Well, not really meet them. Angels pretend they don't listen, especially the court. Very rude of them. I can imagine. But that means I get to hear the best rumors going around the manor. Care to share one? Sure. Do you desire to hear the truth about a member of the court or a guest? It's a guest. Rumor has it a guest talks to a lonely monster in the upper floor every night, begging to be shattered in pieces, calling it love. Rumor acquired. Monster. And rumor has it that the servant doll named 603 has been looking longingly at the window and talking way too much. I have a name, and it's Liber. This is really bad. What do I do? What do I do? Why did you change our direction? I'm sorry, my dear. You're not who I thought you were. If anyone asks, you never heard a word about the dome. And especially a name. You have no name, 603. Now shoo, back to the laboratory. Okay. The Manticore tries to grab one of the two parchments Liber holds. The one he originally carried in the line, and the one Moby tossed at him. Do I know which one is which? Parchment made from a stranger's eyes and elusive affections. You don't know where you're going. And at the end it says, give something shiny to an angel. You've opened the Spiritus Pact. And angels prefer those. Good thing you're going to play around the court. They can shatter you in pieces for that. Be careful. It's a secret that you dolls can make fragments of memory bleed like a god. You read souls with a simplicity that otherwise would only appear in grief. Keep this close to you. If you do what it says, the soul piece of the original bargainer will be freed. Wait, I'm so confused. Why would I want to free the soul in this? Ichor. The answer is always Ichor. To get Ichor. Fun things happen when you have Ichor, which everyone loves. Once again, it feels like she doesn't listen. And yet, I feel for her. Pity. I'll keep those thoughts to myself. And you know what? This will bring you closer to your desire. How do you know what I desire? The one desire everyone who is not a guest in this manor shares. Insufficient to justify a soul, yet just enough to keep you trying to find one. You want to escape. Welcome to Nowhere Manor, house of the soulless and the curious. Status of the manor, stable. You have a nice day. The elevator never took me here before. In fact, I don't recall much after dispatching the packs in the train station. The day just starts over again from there. The main hall is empty at this time. I still need to be careful though. You can hear everything through these walls. It's decided. She will be leaving the guard. A shame. Her pretty head does not look as alluring when your hands are grasping it by the sides. You feel sympathy for her because she reminds you of yourself. The only possible way you can care about someone, you foolish man. You bore me. Where's that doll with my wine? It's leaking something. Fuck, man. You're drinking it? Not what we wanted. What if we hang it upside down? Maybe it turns on again. No, for real. I need to get back to work. Just one more second, dear. This can't go wrong. Welcome to Nowhere Manor, the best purgatory in the plane of existence. I just like all of those words. Recognition performed. Doll number 603. Station duty dolls should be back at the laboratory by noon. What's the reason for your transgression? I have a special task here. Understood. The unreliability of 603's behavior has been registered. 603, 80 points closer to recycling. They talk like machines, but they look like me. Concept of machine, unrecognized. Someone is out there making these dolls of me. Concept of me, unrecognized. No, don't be silly. I am one of them. I keep forgetting that. This is as frustrating as trying to recall a dream. Concept of dream, unrecognized. I'm talking to myself, not you. Concept of self. Say it. Unrecognized. 603, 95 points closer to recycling. The scientists will be notified. Recycling? Recycling me? That's just a sleek word for the sensation. Again. What is this? The feeling I had when I woke up. They never put a zipper on my chest to get rid of it. Where do I go now? Hi drums, hello, hello. This is Nowhere Manor. Check the pact again. The pact I've opened says, give something shiny to an angel. The Manticore advised me to figure this out if I want to get out of here. I should look around. I feel like I've crossed this door before. I can't remember exactly when. The look of it gives me shivers. I'll avoid it for now.
They following me, Ma. They following me.
Oh my gosh, Jumps, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Horde. Ah! Hello? Liber, why did you open the phone? Why would you pick up the phone? 590? Yes. For the sake of my beloved self, it's been an eternity. Where is 590 with that carnation? Malbec 1802E? Yeah. I will verify that for you, sir. Hurry, hurry. That's the wine. He wants the wine. If I do this again, what happens? Hello? Do you have it? Tell the truth. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Hello? As impressive as I assumed. Have a good evening. Hello? Oh my gosh, hi James! How are you doing? It's good to see you. Dude, what have you done? For a great cause. Sacrifice is the loss of self that brings together the collective frenzy. It's literally dead. It wasn't living from the start. Dance with me. Shut up. I don't even know how to begin to report about it. Report nothing. You're not the one who made these dolls. So fragile, my dear. That's not how that line was supposed to be read. Because that was literally your brother. Damn, how do we even dispose of this? Are you listening to me? Do you see that screen? The red blinking 100? Doll 6031? Come on. Get out of the window and help me carry this. Oh shit. What just happened? OMG, literally. Well, there's a problem. We might not open at all today. There's no way. We have all the matches set. The arena is ready. They will riot if we close. There's nothing I can do, dear. Only a doll can transport packs and Icar down there. A soulless touch. But you have Icar stored, right? Or packs at least? Because you know, there's Icar you're gonna cut for me. I need to go soon, so if you could... I knew you didn't accompany me out of generosity of your heart. And to think our conversation has been so delightful. You mean when we discussed how you took care of this dead doll? Or when you dropped it downstairs? Yes. And you wouldn't leave me here alone with this sad carcass. It is your mess to fix. If you had only waited for your brother, we would have been out of here by now. And I just want to arrive early. Such a rush. Your devotion to that woman is distracting your focus. Don't get me wrong, blurry vision and droopy lips are my field of expertise. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't have to. You are transparent in both matters of your heart and your work. Now, I like to think there's no separation between those matters. We've never been so different. Shush. What am I getting myself into? Oh my, what do we have here? We should have dropped him off at the actual lab. Why even bring him here with us in the first place? It wouldn't be fun if we didn't. Are you taking demo requests by chance? I am not currently taking demo requests. I have a list I'm going through already. But thank you for asking. Liber has been brought to the laboratory's loft. The invitation had come from these two, in a spur of vehement, chatty insistence. Without registering what word he used to accept the proposition. A vehement, chatty acceptance. He tagged along. Liber had never been invited anywhere. Dead dolls. Why are there so many dead dolls? What should we call you, doll? Better be safe with these two. Registered epithet, doll 603. A very sad name. I thought you were tripping before, Dono, but I was wrong. Now you've lost it for real. When have you ever asked the name of one of Rosalie's dolls? This one just gives me a very nice feeling. Should he be returned to the court side of the manor? I can take him back. For goodness sake. What do you want? What do you want? An excuse to be around people you can't stand? It's worth it if I can get a chance to check on her. Control yourself, woman. Passive fool. What do you think, doll? What do you think, doll? Small sacrifices in exchange for trivial rewards, or big sacrifices without a guarantee of your holy payoff? Small sacrifices in exchange for trivial rewards, or big sacrifices without a guarantee of holy payoff. I don't have much to lose. What's happening here? Apparently that was an important decision. Well, dress him up in a lacy frock coat, and toss him in the ballroom. He is ready for the court. The moment the beheading takes place, they will steal his golden buttons, forget his name, and throw him out in the landfill. What is happening here? This does not entertain me. I'll try to escape. Why is that a requirement now? To entertain your highness? I want to disappear from here. This is my one and only requirement. There's no enchantment, no mystery. Your heart is on your sleeve. Too much spirit, barely any soul. Yet it's different from how I felt before. Man, if you weren't great at the dome, I would hit you with this bat right now. This is not my emotion. I should just drop you here alone to replace the doll. It's hers. Hey, doll 603. Ready to say your real name? Liber. What? A name? Perfect. As interested as I am in the art vibe and saying the writing is so purposely vague, nothing is going in. I'm not. So, from what I get so far, is we are a doll who suddenly gained some sort of consciousness in this place which has angels and devils and something called, some group of people called guests. And our normal job is to bring these packs for demons and deposit them somewhere. But for some reason, now that we have sentience, we can't go to where we need to go. And now we're just falling into these other stories with demons and angels. Want a side gig? If you help me in exchange. I have things I need to do first. If you guys help me... Well, nope. Too bad. I can't trust you. Oh, please, let him be. How naive can you be? He literally said he is on a different mission. What if he brings back shiny things? You would like that. No fucking way. This doll is clearly modded. But it's not one of ours. He could belong to anyone. Have a secondary purpose. He could absolutely destroy us. You know? Ugh. Okay, so now we're seeing that dolls have like some weird god-killing potential here. And that's the talk about paranoia we had. Well, let's talk about how you prefer to risk hundreds of people rather than depend on your brother. That's the truth. Rumor. Dono Bacchus. You mean as in like the Roman god of wine? Alright. I think I know what's going on. Allow me to understand him. Turns to Liber, amused. Let's paint a scene. The curtains open, enter doll 603. Not quite as capricious as one would expect from a feathered aristocrat, far from venturing into the rebellious pleasures like a devious beast, and yet foolish and optimistic enough to throw himself towards not yet existent hereafter. What does he desire? Oh. Let me see. I have the super discreet illegal pact mission to fulfill. If someone can help me understand this pact, it's them. There's this thing I desire to do. What did the pact say again? Give something shiny to an angel. Now who is drunk? That sounds programmed. Sinros probably added something. Nope, Siri, go away. Sinros probably added something random to mock us. Do you think if we ask something else, he'll sing happy birthday? Tell us our fortune? Automatic code, maybe. But we know he's acting different. Never mind, this doll has just learned what embarrassing feels like. Explain further. It can't be literal. What? The task. It's very straightforward. It can't be as easy as giving coins to an angel. Everything the angels have is shiny. That's literally all they care about. Golden shells, diamond mirrors, and glassy eyes. Golden, pearl-like curls, rose lips, marigold wits breaking loyalty. Shut up. A shiny golden train ticket out of this manor. Tell me about it. How can these angels argue that they have a higher moral ground when they use these tickets? I bet half of them don't even have souls. They use this place for tourism because of it. I thought you had one too, my dear. You bet. I wouldn't throw myself into a purgatory without a way out just because the system is fucked. Also, they serve for, our current strategies. I believe the only way out was to have a soul. Do you see how your request is the most absurd, and your openness to us devoid of any suspicion? A messed up intuition. I love it. You don't know who you are, nor where you're going, do you? I know who I am and where I'm going. I'm Liber, and I'm getting out of here. Fun sounds. Not convincing enough for the rules of this place. You don't strike me as the kind who cares for rules. I will help you guys if you help me to get a ticket out. What do you think? Maybe if he gets enough ichor, he can buy his way out. Do you think a cat leaves a carcass on their master's carpet because they believe it's impossible for anyone to not desire a thing they adore themselves? Are you drunk? You see, dear Jackie? You are someone who always suggests to other people what you deem better for yourself, convinced everyone else needs what you need. It makes being generous fairly easy. And yet, you choose my company among all the other devils. Your ways bring confusion and tears, and people drown in wine and salt. I love you for it. Suck my dick. Ichor is the main coin of trade here. You gonna complain if I tell someone that having money is good? Once again, we've never been so different. Either way, he lives in delusion, and I'm entertained watching it. How about me? Who would I have to trade the ichor with in order to gain something? You come to me. To anyone. Sure, if you want to waste it, give it to any devil or angel to fall in their good graces and trade for secrets or rumors. It's fun, of course. You can make alliances even. I'm the only one who'll offer you memories. Depends on what you want and what they're willing to give. Everyone needs it for different reasons. We are not pre-programmed machines with immutable objectives. It just occurred to me, I don't know why, to remind you that everyone will tell the truth, even if you pay. That not everyone will tell the truth, even if you pay. You take our dear Jacinder? I don't even know how to read this name. For example, she wants a bottle to serve the angel she loved so much. Yes, I'm very passionate about the court of birds. What's your favorite thing about them? The exploitation of souls, the ichor monopoly, and their loving guard who are always fair in judging devils? They touch my heart. Are you yawning? I've heard that for thousands of years in 1,000 timelines. They both seem good at sidetracking the topic and not breaching anything personal. You seem to have a lot of criticism about the angels. Don't get her started. For once, I do mean it in all seriousness. 603, again. We need to get some ichor for an exclusive event. Either way, we are missing 3 bottles. The court side of the manor has ichor. The doll's room in the back of the laboratory. And, well, I don't know how else one can find it. Get the bottle for the lord of the manor. Ask about those train tickets. Now, are you going to give me a ticket out of here if I do? I'm going to give you something that will interest you. You just don't know you need it for the time being. One last thing. Can I get that bottle of wine? Sometimes you need to look back to acquire a sense of where you're going. That's empty advice. I have no memories. And memories are the reward I will give you. Your time is up. When we meet again... What do you mean my time is up? Sinros, we found you. Now I know everything that happens in my laboratory. You see, every door you opened was an instant every door you've opened was an instant the house was alive. A moment does not repeat itself. It endures its time. Change in Nowhere Manor comes from oblivion and tangents. Every door you don't open shifts everyone's heart. No moment is lived twice. It's not a rumor or a secret, the things you heard about my brother. The court does talk about the relationship in secrecy. It's a vice for dramaticists. It's fruitless. You did unveil more about the manor than expected. That's dangerous. Don't be too harsh on yourself. There's nothing you could have done this time, in this prescribed short life. In the future, your angel with wild beast eyes might hold you here a bit longer, and approach you before the ghost smiles. Next time, perhaps, you'll actually find that stormy, loving heart that entrusted you with her own liabilities. And in the alchemy of the soul, I distill you into something entirely, well, the same. The condition of a doll. Thank you for existing briefly with me. Before we forget, you've gathered 2 rumors out of 7. Your recycling points, 100. The points compute and interesting aspects of Liber mine. Okay, that's the demo. I have no idea what was happening, but I did start to get intrigued. Is something gonna happen? Okay. Huh. I'm curious. It's a curious game. I'm interested to know more, but it's definitely very story based. But that was Nowhere Manor. I mean, my guess is story is we have is it's gonna be a lot of choice based decisions. I'm wondering if that whole your time is up is actually important to the full story, if it's just a feature of the demo. But yeah, so the idea I think is we have to make decisions and do things in order to gain Ichor. Ichor can be exchanged for memories, for rumors, and probably other things that we can use to help us get out of the Nowhere Manor. It's definitely a very interesting story, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's a very, very beautiful game, very stylized, and I love the art. Yeah, thanks for watching.